Come on.
Hey, Emma.
All right. Today is Monday, May 10th, and we're going to do question and answers. And we're going to start off with Computta. And Kim is having issues getting Computta working on her computer. For those of you who don't know what Computta is, it's our Bitcoin mining that we earn Bitcoin for free. And now we just got Kelton going literally 10 minutes ago. And he had McAfee. And we went in and shut McAfee off for his antivirus. And it let it on no problems.
I have malware bites.
Okay, we need to what you need to do is whitelist everything.
Yeah. Okay.
And what we did with McAfee is we shut it off.
Yeah.
And then it let it on. So, if you have Norton, toss it to the curb completely. Don't even use it because it won't ever let Computta on. If you have WebRoot, it's just going to take a lot of patience, as Rick and I found out over the last week or so. That's why I was surprised that Kelton's came on so quickly.
There's a piece of cake though. Once you just do a dip off and whitelist it, load it, and then turn your security back on. Piece of cake.
Now you can't just whitelist just Computta. You got to see what's happening is all of my stuff is okay, but I keep getting like it'll just one thing after another just keeps coming back, and
yep. You have to one at a time pick it out. That's what Rick and I did with WebRoot. But WebRoot was nice because every time it hit it, it brought it up and said, "Alert, this link is trying," and we just said accept.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Stacy, my new computer has McAfee and it went right through.
Yeah, well, that's what I just did with Kelton, is we shut McAfee off.
I didn't even have to shut it off.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys keep outsmarting the teacher. You're going to find yourselves teaching my students how to get Computta on. I'm just saying, it's recorded. It's recorded now.
It's a brand new computer, so they must have did something.
All right. So, first item after Computta is this Wednesday is Wine Wednesday. I am hosting, and I have Robert cooking, and I have Jackie cooking. And we have Niall going to help us cook, and probably Maddie. And I've got Sean coming in with some great trivia, not trivia, but knowledge. So, Mr. Robert, what are you going to cook yet? Do you know?
Well, I already did the apple cinnamon cheesecake. And the other one is a chicken dish. And I'm cooking it with the wine since I don't drink.
I'm so excited that you're going to show us how to cook with the wine, because there's so many students that are out there not getting that aspect, that you don't have to actually drink wine to enjoy what we've got here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really looking forward to that. I just got to say. And
Stacy, just as a side note for people that don't drink because of the alcohol aspect of it, when you cook wine and stuff, it cooks out the alcohol so that they don't have to, you don't have to worry about that part either alcohol wise or religious wise or any other kind of way that anybody's worried about it. So, woohoo.
Yep. Nope. I like when I make my homemade chili, I grab a can of beer and pour it in to cook out the tomato acid. They offset each other, and so those with stomach ulcers and stuff, the alcohol from beer, you can even probably use wine. I haven't tried it yet. I want to, but the beer takes out the acidity of the tomatoes.
Awesome. I did not know.
Excuse me. The peanut gallery, my husband, is saying it neutralizes it.
Got to use the right words.
I
bet
do.
the wine would be good. I don't know if it's going to neutralize the acid is good, but I bet wine in the spaghetti would be good. Some nice red wine would be good in there. But I can't let go of my red wine. I like to drink it too much. I'd rather I'll try the beer. I'll get some beer and put in there. I think that's a great idea because I do have stomach issues. Thank you.
All right. So, what questions are you guys having? So many of you are at different age stages. Sandy, I know, is an instructor, and she's probably, and so is Estelle, as is Kim, and they're all probably going, come on, ask some newbie questions so that I have answers for my new students, right, Sandy?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
So, just go ahead and unmute yourselves and ask the questions. And
I'm ready to get it started here, Stacy.
all right.
Awesome, Rick.
Okay. So I finally got around, because of everything going on in life lately, to get my Zlean page updated, and I got that done today. I don't think Stacy had a chance to look at it yet, so hopefully it's okay. But what I did in there, is it okay to drop the video off of the Zlean page, the one that runs about 2.5 minutes? And I think Stacy, you have that on yours. Is there any rights issues or anything like that? Or is anybody got to sign off on using that and anything like that going forward with the product?
No, we were all given that video. That's a great question. Any videos that we get from Rory we've all got universal permission to use. They've been
But
given
I'm not
to us.
talking about Rory's. I'm talking about the short product one.
Yep.
Itself.
I know which one. Yeah, that one we got right from Velovita.
Okay.
They made it for us.
Okay, great.
So, ooh.
I think it's a good video. So I used it. I think it's wonderful to explain.
Look at you. Okay. All right. I'm going to share it, Rick. I'm on your page right now. Let's see if hopefully I will share it.
It got signed off by the, by the Dutch peeps, and that's all I cared about. So, a girlfriend over there.
He's talking about Mrs. Yost, guys. All right. I'm not going to share sound. I am going to turn off my video. I'm learning the little loopholes with Zoom lately. But can you guys all see his page?
Yep.
All right. So the video he's talking about is this one right here with Zleam. So if you guys want to go watch it yourself and read his page, it's 4V as in victory 50.com. That is a great, I love the look of it. It's very sharp looking.
Yeah, Rick, I agree.
I mean,
nice.
Yeah, I love this. You did that on your brain page too. You highlighted the stages.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
That's excellent.
Very, very nice. Very nice.
Good job, Rick. Good job.
Oh, and there's Kelton coming on.
I'm getting there, I guess.
We're all getting there. It takes, you're always going to be getting there.
Yes. Your pages are never done. And, and that's because we're always bringing more new relevant things to us. But this is a great page on the biohacking. Now, the importance of leaving these big videos here is they do the heavy work for you guys. So just like on our wine page, the fine wines delivered to your door, and this one here, we call it the lead streams video. When you guys get into V marketing, which in order to get into V marketing, you need to be into the anchors. preferably both, but at least Velovita or wine. And the lead streams is a way where there's a ton of people out there who do network marketing the way we don't do with network marketing. Let me stop my share and turn my video back on. What I mean by that is we don't hawk our goods. We don't hawk the truck to our friends and family. You can definitely share it, but you don't have to, grab the box of brain and shove it in their face and say, you need to take this right now. Well, I am going to do that to my mother-in-law when she moves in, but we don't do that. But tonight, on tonight's Velovita call too, they're actually going to talk about recruiting. So for those of you that have a great neighborhood or a great work atmosphere or whatever community, church, school, whatever community you have, be on the Velovita call tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. That's going to be on the velovita.live link on Zoom. Come to that because they're going to explain more about recruiting and you'll understand more about why we use this video. Where although Rory is reading everything to the person, it's a visual so that they can actually read along with him. And it goes after those that are the big network marketing people. Those of you that were here with us when we were direct sellers, we had the likes of Nina Moore. And we all knew, Nina left here and jumped ship and went back to the company she actually left, which was It Works, and took her entire team. She brought her entire team here. She took them all back to It Works. That's a professional network marketer. That's not us. We don't do that kind of crap. But tonight on the call, we're going to learn more about how they can do it and how we can appeal to them because they are a mover and a shaker of a specific product. Their mind would be blown with the multiple products that we do here in MLMs, network marketing. Most companies allow they only allow their company. They do not allow additionals to, like when I did It Works and then I joined the wine club, I got a nasty gram from It Works saying, make a choice, us or them. And I said, bye. I stayed with the wine club. It's more fun. It's way easier to do wine than it is to do health and wellness and that crazy crazy rap thing. But that's a little bit on, the Velovita and the video that's on the biohacking, the importance. It does the heavy lifting for us. We don't have to know every little thing about it. Any questions on Velovita? Or modifying those pages? All right. What other questions you guys got for me?
Valentis, is that still an anchor offer or is that going off into the horizon?
Valentis will remain an offer that we have here. It may be reduced down to a kiosk soon. As of right now, it's a great low cost item to get into, but it's not a moneymaker for us. We're all seeing it. It's health and wellness. It doesn't even bring in a lot of traffic, which is disappointing. And that's because different things have happened within the health and wellness industry. Everything they do is a drinkable. There's so many different companies out there that have those kind of things, those kind of products. There's diet coffee. It Works has diet coffee. Melaleuca has diet coffee. Lavelle has diet coffee. And Valentis has diet coffee. Who knows how many other companies have diet coffee? So that's why we're not really pushing the Valentis aspect as a big anchor anymore. So our money is better invested elsewhere. Great question, Barbara. What other questions you guys got? Okay, the phone cases that came about last week on Tuesday, the phone cases, the speakers and everything. I don't know if that code that we had for 50% off is still valid or not. It isn't? You already checked it, Barbara? You already tried it?
Yeah, it was only for 72 hours.
Nope, they extended it through the weekend.
Okay.
On Saturday,
No.
Rory had talked to him that they had extended it through the weekend. I didn't know if anybody had tried it today.
Okay, no, I haven't tried it. Thanks.
Okay.
I bought the farm, so I didn't need to try it today. I bought everything they had. Went a little nuts, you know. Except they don't have everything for the 10. See, I've got the 10XS Max, and I'm not getting a new phone. It's paid for. I finally got that dead paid for. I'm not getting another phone. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna keep that 10 till it rots. Because I got
All right.
nag on it, you know.
Yep.
But anyway, but
All
yeah.
right. Yeah, I bought two. We got two of the speakers. They're on their way. I think they'll be here on Wednesday because I ordered. Kind of helps to hit the buy button. You know, I did that on Friday night. I was so busy making sure all you guys knew about the opportunity that, or the offer, that I forgot to. But the nice thing is, okay, so that code was just for R247, that 50% off. But that 20% off code that's part of our link in Seuphoria, that is permanent for us. Okay, that is for us. If you go out onto Amazon and look for the Rockform products, you will see that they are all full price. They don't get the 20% discount. So hype that aspect up on when you're creating that page. And if you don't know how to create the page, scroll back up to, what day did I do that on? Wednesday. I showed how to create a brand new page and how to find your links on Seuphoria. So I think it was the Wednesday call. And I do have all of these recordings public on my YouTube channel. The ones that I've gotten permission to make public, so that you guys can find them more easily to revert back to instead of having to have the link. So, because I also know that out of the 100, probably close to 400 people that I'm connecting with here between my team, Priscilla's team, and Heather's team, not the majority can't make these calls, but they are watching the videos, which is really kind of cool. So I'm going to keep doing these team calls. I think it's beneficial to you guys. Okay, for the order of, let me see where we at. Okay, we've got about 15 minutes.
Lacey, where do your videos live again?
On YouTube, under my YouTube channel.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I do have two. Hang on, I will go to my channel so you guys can see which one they're on. And my videos. So my channel, it's, if you look for this picture here of me, and it's Stacy Southward. I've tried getting rid of my other one and it won't let me. It's kind of funny. Only YouTube can get rid of you. Kind of like TikTok blocking channels. Only they can get rid of you. But so I've got, yep, here's the Seuphoria one right here. May 5th is when I published it. Then here's Thursdays and here's Fridays. If they don't say public, so Intro to 101 boards, I'm keeping that just for those students that are eligible to understand how to do 101 boards. Oh, I guess you can't see it because I'm not sharing my screen. Look at how smart I am. I'm sitting here pointing to my screen over here.
You now
I
have,
thought you were just talking to us. I wasn't sure.
you now have 73 subscribers,
73 subscribers. Woo!
up from 72.
That is cool. All right. So yeah, all my videos are there. If you don't see something and you wonder if it's available, let me here. I'll shut off my video and I will share my screen. We'll do it the right way so y'all can see it. There. So I have quite a few videos here. I have a dog that's back talking. She wants to be fed 5 minutes early. So any of them that say unlisted, you will not find in your listing. BRTing leads. This is where I harassed Priscilla. We did a good BRT and then I did a kind of a mean one where I was a little more tough on her. Didn't say yes right away. We do cover grapevine and the meaning of grapevine, which it pertains to wine ambassador. I've got several on posting ads out here. This is one I need to get rid of. Yes, delete that one forever. Because I don't want people to see anything about direct sellers anymore. They don't exist. Oh, there's another direct. Oh, that one's unlisted. Okay. So, but what I wanted to show you guys is if you ever get confused about where to go to figure out where am I at on my steps? I got my pages modified. Where am I at? Go to our main page, the rr247.com, and then type in episode -8. You'll come to this page here. And every once in a while, I come out here just to check to make sure that Rory didn't change anything. Not that he would ever do such a thing, but he does update. Not always the videos, because videos are very difficult to get updated. He spends, when Rory's doing videos, it's an all-day affair. They're not easy, quick out, because he's very methodical about how he teaches. But episode 8, it goes through the steps in order on your training. So here's the training page. For those of you that are VIPs, like Rick and Kelton, you guys end up with with a very similar page. This is just one that doesn't need a login to, and it tells you, from the start, do the first, second, and third items, and then you go into step 1, and then you pay attention. You only do step 1. Don't worry about the step 2. And then we get you into the anchor offers. Those of you that are not yet into Velovita, placement, remember, placement is everything for Velovita as well as Wine Ambassador. And you want to get in as quick as you can, because we're expecting a big influx into the teams for Velovita. And, with our binary system where we have a right leg and a left leg, you guys are on one of my legs for the most part. Kim and Estelle and Sandy, not necessarily, but you guys, for the most part, if you're my student, you're either on my right or my left leg. And I'm constantly, literally alternating between those legs, building up the volume on both. And that helps build your volume up so that your residual income will start increasing once you get signups underneath yourself on your other leg. those of you that have gotten into the anchors and meet the criteria, then we start talking about the IBO program. I know several of you are on that or in process of getting all of that taken care of and moving along. I just know that if you don't get into IBO for one qualification or another, it's not the end of the world, because I'm a top 10 leader and I don't have IBO. I never have. So this opportunity is real if you follow the system. There's a lot of work to be done to it. But that's the IBO. And if you need credit repair, we got it. And there's more things coming. You guys, I'm so excited about all the different things that are coming. Some big things that are going to be exclusive to members only, and then only for those of us that work from home. Roy's mentioned it, a benefits package where there's health, life, car, and home insurance coming. That's a big deal to us, because then the pressure is off my husband on having to get a job with benefits. Let's see here. What else? We got 8 minutes left. Stay connected. That's my biggest piece of advice, is stay connected. If you can't be on the calls when they're live, watch the recording as soon as they're posted. I try to put the postings in our team chat, but they are also out on Rory and Tanya's YouTube channel. Rory's, I think, is where's my subscriptions? Where are you, Brett? I believe Rory's is Rory R247. And then there's the Tanya and Rory, Wine Life with Tanya and Rory. Videos are all out there. They pretty much make all theirs public. So definitely grab those. What other questions you guys got? We got 7 minutes.
When you get a chance, I'd love to pick your brain about a couple of things for new instructors or instructors in training, because I have Anna is now NDA signed.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
So
yeah.
she going to be on the instructor call tonight?
If she can be, I'd like for her to be.
If she signed it, I will make sure she's on. I just don't want to call her out on the.
Yeah.
I'll go look on the NDA for her.
I'll invite her. She's, she's, if she knows she can be, I know she will be. I've not put her on the A team yet because I didn't know if I could or not. That was one of my questions I was going to ask. And
once Winter acknowledges that she's received the signature,
she has done that. She's put her on she's given her access to the 101 boards, although I need to give her some training on the 101s before I actually throw her in there with them.
My personal feeling on the A-team chat is I kind of keep you guys close at hand. So not everybody gets added to that chat, because it can be overwhelming. I mean, look at how many Happy Mother's Day notifications there were. That's annoying.
Yeah, it is.
And instructor wise, if they're plugging in on the instructor calls or staying plugged into me, there's really no need for the A-team chat yet. I don't see a need for it. But no, I don't want Trello. Give me my NDA list. Oh,
because it took a while before, and I had my NDA signed. I was in A team, then I was back out of A team.
Yeah, but when we all came in, things have changed a lot.
See, I wasn't right away put into the A team. A lot of people put people into the A team right away, and I wasn't right away put in there. But I was, and it took a while before I was allowed to come on the instructor calls.
For those of you wondering what Kim is talking about, we have a multitude of different Skype chats going on. multitude, not just with each individual student, but in our teams, but we have different levels going
Yeah.
on. And if you're not mentally prepared to stay up on them, it's very difficult. Like right now, I have 6 notifications on my Skype. And oh, one is Rick's telling me that he's just finished his biohacking. Oh, there, down to 5. But so there's so many doorways here, you guys, that it's literally on you for growth. Yep, she's marked as completed. You can add her if you want to A team.
Okay. I'll invite her for sure to the call tonight.
Yeah.
And, but I wanted to double check that. That was one of the things I wanted to ask. And I guess well, as far as where to put her students and stuff like that. Anyway, we'll
Yep.
talk.
Yep, definitely. All
Okay.
right.
No, you appreciate your help, just so
Oh.
you know, I really do. That.
Robert, are you still working your crazy hours?
Yeah,
Shit.
they're even getting worse.
Oh no. I have 2 flows this week.
When?
Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. your time.
That's a bad time.
And the next one is Wednesday at 10 a.m. your time.
What time is 8 a.m. What time? What time is yours?
Robert's on the West Coast.
Okay, so yours is at 10 then, or 11.
Yeah, 10 a.m.
Because I know Anna would love to hear somebody else do a flow. And she listens to y'all all the time on the channels, right?
Yep.
On the channel. So she's
Yep.
heard 20 million flows, but actually being on there and hearing the flow, is that where you're going to do it? Is on the channel? Or are you going to do it?
Nope. I'm going to do it privately.
Okay.
Um,
What one that you can that I can throw her in on so she can listen? That'd be great. I know she would love to because
Yeah.
she likes you a lot.
Robert is a VIP, and so a lot of the students that I get are VIPs, and I want to expose him to those kind of flows because he and I are both VIP, and
Yeah, me too.
and what's great is once you become an instructor, the other thing is I need to get more students so I can start tossing them at Robert and everyone else that's an instructor.
Yep.
So we can start growing. Okay, we're down to 2 minutes left. 2-minute warning. Let's see here. If we're basing it on the Darlington race, 2 minutes before the end of the race, we would have like 18 laps to go because of all the cautions. But Orlando. Robert, I know you have your ticket. Kim, you have your ticket.
Yeah, I just got to get the flight.
Yep,
Everything else is taken care of.
Yep,
Anna
I've
has
got it.
2 tickets and nobody to go with her. So she has a ticket for sale if somebody wants one at the $2.99 because she won a ticket because she upgraded to ambassador.
Right. Yep. She did her upgrade to ambassador quick enough. What we're talking about is the big convention in September that Rory was talking about last Tuesday night, the 15th. Basically, he'd like us to come in on the 15th because the 16th we're with Rory, the 17th and the 18th we are with Velovita, and the 19th we are with Rory in what he's calling the war room, and we are going to go through basically whatever promotion it is. He's going to help us to grow our team right then and there all day Sunday, and then Monday we all head home with our heads going. Let's see here. And so there are tickets, they're limited. They were 85% sold out last week through Velovita, but Rory bought 100 so that 100 more could get going. And if you get your approval on IBO, there's a way you can earn one. You just got to buy it ahead of time. If you guys are interested, I'm running out of time, down to last seconds. It's going to be a mic drop. Let me or your instructor know you want to go so we can get you in touch with those that have tickets or how to get the ticket. Okay. Tomorrow, same bat channel, same time. See you guys then. Come with your questions, or I'm just going to take over on training completely. You're going to be on my time.